Hello guys, welcome back into another video. In today's video, we are going to be featuring Shadow Feraligatr in the Summer Cup. And I know I haven't posted in a while, but I just recently started getting into Pokemon Go now. And don't make fun of me, I'm kind of low rating now, but by the time this video is posted, I will already be at the veteran rank. So yeah, make sure to like and subscribe, and let's get on with the battle. So over here, we've got an Alolan Graveler, Pidgeot with Gust. The Gust is Legacy, and then we have a Shadow Feraligatr that I evolved during Go Battle weekend, when you can evolve the starters to, you know, get the Legacy moves for them. And right here we have a Waterfall moveset with Hydro Cannon. As you can see right now, we are absolutely destroying this Alolan Golem, and the Wild Charges we can easily shield, and after that they will be going down with 2 shields, which is just awesome for us. Now, I know the preferred moveset would actually be Water Gun, but I'm not going to use another Elite TM first of all. And overall, I just like Waterfall better because it just chunks and, you know, it's better for the content, I guess. But, yeah, so right here we've got the Alolan Graveler, and we're going to be Stone Edging that Electrode, almost killing it, and we take it down. Now the thing is that they come in with the Swampert, and they're going to get a bunch of farm. And in the back, we don't really have the best answers to Swampert, but overall, like, they're okay. But as you can see, when we come in with Pidgeot right here, the Gusts are going to be adding up, but Shadow Swampert is already loaded up on energy, and it's just too powerful at this point. So, yeah. We're going to be letting this Hydro Cannon go through because it's not going to kill us, but it's still going to do 2/3 of our health. I should have went for the Feather Dance over there, but I over-clicked. As you know, Gust is a very time-consuming move, so if you click, then you could just cost you the game. And now they have a Bomb Snow in the back, and we have a Shadow Feraligatr, so this Energy Ball is obviously going to be one-shotting us. And yeah, that's not good, and, you know, we're dead now. But yeah, sorry for the like this lag on the video as well. Like, some things might be like disappearing or something. Yeah, it's just that because I got this new editor and it's not going very well right now, but I'll get used to it at one point, and I'm still trying to figure out how it works. So yeah, so now we're gonna Rock Blast this Trusto, coming on Shadow Feraligatr, completely farmed down. Those waterfalls are an absolute monster. And they coming back with a Galvantula. We're going to be going for the Hydro Cannon. This will obviously one-shot, as we are Shadow Feraligatr and they're a Galvantula. Oops, I didn't mean to say it that bad. So now they're definitely going to lunge us over here, lower our attack, and they're going to do it twice, which is quite unfortunate. But it's fine. We're going to farm them down. They have a Pidgeot in the back. This is not looking good for them. Stone Edge, and it takes 2/3 of their health, and now we're going in with Pidgeot and farming down, and they surrender. So yeah, let's move on to the next battle. Today we're going to be featuring 2 sets and 1 bonus battle. Now this is a terrible lead, so we immediately switch into Pidgeot. I still think Shadow Swampert will win this matchup, but yeah, so they go for the Hydro Cannon. We shield it because that's going to do a lot, as we've seen before, and they don't expect the Brave Bird, so we're going through. We almost take them down, but they are going to be able to get to a Night Slash, and we're going to have to let this go through. And we hang on by just a hair there, so now it was a tie, that matchup. I'm going to be going in with Feraligatr, thinking they're going to Swampert, and I was correct. Now we're going to be farming down with Waterfall until they get to a Hydro Cannon. I know it's just a Hydro Cannon, I counted the moves, and we take them down. Now what do they have in the back? They have an Araquanid. We can need to see if we need to win. We will win this matchup because Alolan Graveler will be doing super effective damage with its electric and rock type moves. However, we do need to watch out for the super effective Bubble Beam. It doesn't do that much damage, but it will lower our attack. But that's not very important right now, since the Araquanid is already very low. So we're going to be getting to the first Rock Blast, and then they're going to be going for another Bubble Beam. I'm going to be shielding this up, take as much little damage as possible. Then I'm going to be charging up for 2 Rock Blasts. They're obviously going to shield this because they don't want to die, and they get to another move. This is okay for us because when they take us out, we can just come in with a Feraligatr, and we do 1 Waterfall, and they are dead. Moving on to the next battle, we have got a Graveler versus a Rapidash. Terrific lead. as a Rapidash will be taking super effective damage from our rock moves. Now they switch into Diggersby, and I could have switched into Feraligatr, but there's a chance they could hit us with the Earthquake, but they actually have Hyper Beam, which actually surprised me. So I went for the Feather Dance here, thinking they might shield, but they do not. But the good thing is that I know it's a Fire Punch, it will not kill me, and the Mud Shots definitely won't be able to finish us off because it is double resisted, and we just lowered their attack by 2 stages. So we Brave Bird them, which is perfect, so they don't get as much fun with the Rapidash. Now we're going with Shadow Feraligatr, and they have a Trevenant. Okay, so that's fine, because the Crunch from Shadow Feraligatr will be doing super effective damage, and we have the Graveler in the back. So we're going to be going for Rock Blast here, a bait, and they're going to be shielding. So that's good for us. Going for another Rock Blast, but they do get to the Seed Bomb. I'm going to want to shield here, because I don't want to get killed. Then we're going to be going for another Rock Blast, and they do shield again. Now we're going to be going for another Rock Blast. If I just try to go for the Stone Edge, they would have taken me out. So now they switch into Rapidash. We're going to be able to farm them down. Drill Run is going to do a decent amount of damage to us, but it will not kill us. And we're going for the Hydro Cannon, and GG, we win the game with our Shadow Feraligatr. Moving on to the next battle, my bad. We're claiming our rewards. We got a 4-4-5 set, and as you can see, my rating is very bad, but trust me, my rating will be much higher in future videos. So we got a Graveler against a Victini, another great lead, because Victini will be taking super effective damage from our rock moves. Now, we do gotta watch out for the Psychic, because Victini does have a relatively high attack, but we'll be able to get to 2 Rock Blasts before they fire anything off. Now we're going to switch into Feraligatr, absolutely tear into the Victini, as they're going to be taking super effective damage from the Waterfalls. And now they switch into a Pidgeot. They have 0 shields. And Hydro Cannon is going to be chunking this Pidgeot, and we're going to be able to farm them down. Actually, we are not, which is sad, but we're going to have to let the Feraligatr go. So now we're going to be going in with the Alolan Graveler, and they're going to be coming in with waiting, a Vigoroth, which is not good for us. So we immediately switch into the Pidgeot, and we're going to let this, or no, we're not going to let this Body Slam go through. We're going to shield it, and they try to catch the move on the Victini, but they do not, and they actually get to the charge move, and V-Create's going to be doing a ton of damage. Will we be able to do it? Yes, we can. We have a Brave Bird and 1 HP and a Dream. We are able to take this Vigoroth out, and we win the game. That is very fortunate for us. Good that our Pidgeot's PvP IVs. Anyways, now we've got a Venusaur versus a Growler. You might think this is a bad lead because the Frenzy Plant and Vine Whips will be doing super effective damage, but as you're going to see here, I'm able to turn this matchup around. Once they shield this, which will be a Rock Blast, I baited them, and they'll be able to go for a Stone Edge before they go to a Frenzy Plant, and this one-shots them. So that is very good for us. We one-switch advantage. And they come in with a Talonflame, which is probably the worst thing in this league that you can come in with, especially since Electric will be super effective, just single super effective, and the rock moves will be double super effective. Now we switch into Shadow Feraligatr. We're going to shield this. We want Shadow Feraligatr to close up the game, and they have an Azumarill on the back. Now, Shadow Feraligatr is not going to be defeating Azumarill, obviously, because both of our charge moves are resisted as well as our fast move. And if they have Play Rough, which they do in this case, they're obviously going to be winning. But I think with our Pidgeot, we'll be able to hang on because Pidgeot can definitely survive 1 Ice Beam, but it cannot survive the second. So now we're going to be going in with Pidgeot, and we're going to try to Guts Down, try to catch a charge move with Graveler, but unfortunately we do not. This is fine though, since we know that Ice Beam can charge up for 2, so the bubbles that are remaining from their Azumarill will not be enough together, and we win the battle. So now we have another pretty bad lead, so we switch into Pidgeot, and they come in with a Crustle. We're going to go for the Brave Bird, because in these battles, as you've seen, they just let the Brave Bird go through, but this time they do shield it. So obviously we're going to be coming with Graveler, because we want our Shadow Feraligatr to be matched up against the Blaziken. And Rock Slide is going to be doing neutral damage to us. And we're going to have to shield up again because we do not want our Alolan Graveler to die. And we're going for Rock Blast. I think Actually, I think I should have switched into Shadow Feraligatr, because we would have had a Rock Blast ready for this Noctowl, but, you know, mistakes were made. So they let the Hydro Cannon go through. Obviously, we're going to shield this because Shadow Feraligatr is a glass cannon that would have easily killed us. And we just might be able to win. I do not know if I should have threw the Hydro... Actually, I should have. Yeah, but to get their shield. But now they get to the charge move, and if we just get one Volt Switch off, we would have been able to kill them, but they counter us off at the end. Now we got another good lead. Rock type will be super effective against the Galvantula because of Galvantula's bug typing. And we are going to be shielding this lunge because it will do a lot of resisted damage. And we're going for this Rock Blast. I think this will not one-shot them, but get close if they didn't shield that. Now they're going to be going for another lunge. I'm going to let this go through because I know it won't kill me, and I'll have enough time to get to a Stone Edge. The Stone Edge will be one-shotting, and yes, it does. Now they come in with the Lapras. We're going to have to go in with Shadow Feraligatr because that's our only good option. They have Frost Breath, which will be doing heavy damage to our Pidgeot, and they have just resisted moves, and we at least have a neutral move. So going for the Crunch, they let it go through, which is fortunate for us. I'm going to be letting the Surf go through, and then I'm immediately switching into my Pidgeot. As you can see right now, I'm 1 or 2 turns ahead of them, but they do have a higher attack stat, which is unfortunate. Like a couple of minutes ago in the video, I said, like, good, my Pidgeot's PvP IVs because I won that battle. Well, now I'm losing because it's PvP IVs, but it's fine. I try to go for the charge move, but obviously they win CMP because their attack is probably higher, and this Waterfall is not enough to take it out. They have Lapras in the back anyway, so we couldn't do anything. Now we're moving on to the final battle of the second set. We got a Lowland Graveler, against a Wigglytuff. This is a all-around neutral lead. We're going to be baiting them with the Rock Blast like we always do. And they're going to be shielding him right here because they do not want to get hit by that Stone Edge. We're just barely able to get to the Stone Edge. And this will be taking them out if they do not shield, and it does. So they come in with the Wall Rain. The Volt Switches are doing heavy damage before we get taken out by the Wall Rain's Powder Snow. So we go in with Feraligatr since Pidgeot loses very hard to Wall Rain. We're going to shield this, and we called the charge move correctly. It is an Earthquake, and it was not a bait. Now we're going for a Crunch. They do not shield it, and we're going to be farming them down with just one Waterfall, and they surrender. I wonder what they had in the back. So yeah, this is the final battle of the second set. We get a Genesect, which is pretty nice. You don't actually have to do raids to get Genesects. You can just go Battle League, which is good. I already have a Hundo Genesect. That's like my only Hundo from a raid, I think. It's kind of sad. I'm very unlucky with that. So we catch the Genesect with the Pineapple, nice, and we go into the bonus battle, which is against Cool Chicken. Nice. So another fantastic lead. Switching to Blaziken, we're going to be going with Pidgeot. I could have went with Feraligatr, but I just want to, from down, Blaze Kick. I'm going to shield it. And now they're going to come in with the Galvantula, I believe. We're waiting. Yeah, they do. I'm going to go for the Feather Dance because I know they're going to shield because they're not going to shield, which is unfortunate. I could have went for the Brave Bird there. Discharge, taking us out. We're going in with the Lowland Graveler, get to the Rock Blast before they get to their second charge move. And they're going to be not shielding this. They have a Swampert in the back. Now, can we clutch this up is a question. Will the Waterfalls be enough? And I do believe so. I call the bait here. It's just a Hydro Cannon. And we will definitely be able to farm them down at this point because Waterfall is just doing way too much damage on Shadow Feraligatr. So yeah, we win the bonus battle, and yeah, so I definitely do not recommend this team just playing. I mean, by the time you watch this video, Summer Cup's probably already over for you. But yeah, just want to get some battles in, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!